All right, everybody. It's Key Colors. I'm here at motomember with
My name is Mike. Good to meet
Mike.
everyone.
Mike, how long you been working there at motomember and how you like it?
I honestly love it. One of the best atmospheres that I've ever had the pleasure of working for, and one of the best teams that I've ever been a part of, to be honest with you. Very knowledgeable group of people here, and I mean, they're more than willing to help anybody in any walk of life. I've actually only been here for about 4.5 months now, but I feel like I've been here just about a year, to be honest with you.
Sweet.
The amount of things that have happened in the short time that I've been here and everything here, it's crazy. The experiences we get to have, the people we get to meet, and just some of the beautiful bikes and beautiful slingshots that we get to see as well.
Yeah, I see. He's the largest spider dealer in the world, I heard.
Yes, sir. We actually, before I started last year, they sold around 697 spiders to the public last year.
Wow.
Giving us that top title of the biggest, largest Can-Am dealer in the world.
Wow.
Yes,
I guess what he says is true. Come here, you'll get a bike.
Oh, yeah, and you'll definitely get the best possible experience ever, especially with our team.
Sweet. So what do we have here?
So this one here is a 2021 Can-Am Spider RT Limited. And as you can see here, it is paired with the Freedom trailer from Can-Am behind it.
I want one of these.
Definitely a really nice setup, especially if you're going to be going cross country or anything like that, or even when you're traveling to the beach. Decent amount of cargo space in the trailer here as well. You'll get just about everything you need in there. A couple bodies if need be.
Nice, man.
Oh yeah.
How many pounds can this pull?
This particular one here, I do believe around 400 in the cargo area
Oh,
itself. So it's a
sweet.
decent amount for what it is.
Suspension is what? Spring?
It is, yes, sir. Actually, coilovers set up on both sides.
Nice. And this is what year is this trailer?
This one here is a 2021.
And they all look the same, or is there a difference in the year?
I mean, there's some slight key differences. I do believe the front plastics here on the new 2022 models is slightly different. I think it's more of a satin versus a matte. And there's different color options for these as well.
Oh. Okay, back to this cycle. What's the main thing people like about these? What have you heard?
Usability, and a lot of different people who are, ex-Harley riders or just ex-sport bike riders that are, getting up there a little bit in age, as we get older, not so much as disabilities, but the mobility issues and everything like that, making it more difficult to hold a, close to 1,000-pound street glide up.
Yeah.
Versus one of these, I mean, almost impossible to tip one of these things over.
Right.
And the ease of access for these things, I mean, you basically, take a step right here, step like this, step right on over, makes it easier.
And that's
You don't have
it.
to your hips or anything like that, or extend your body too much, and it makes it a lot more comfortable for some of the older generations that come looking for these. So like that, make it easier for them to be able to get on and off of the machine. Definitely really stout machines here, and a huge aftermarket for a lot of these things. We actually partner with a company that makes halo skids for the front ends of these
Halo
things, which I do
skids,
believe
yeah.
is Dan
I've seen
outside.
their
Yes, sir.
website.
Which at that point you can't really put a price on safety, and
That's true.
it definitely looks really well on the machine.
That's true. So what are the negatives that you hear about these? Any?
That honestly I haven't personally heard of them. Right, I haven't been here long enough to really know the whole ins and outs of the whole Can-Am world here. But from word of customers, I mean, they tell me nothing but good things about these machines.
Nice. Well, I know I have a F3 Limited.
Yes, sir.
It's not quite a RT, but hey, I love my baby.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna interrupt.
Nice.
I left one of them right there still. We just got done with.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. And this comes equipped like this, or is this
So
all
there are
extra?
some added accessories, of course. The trailer is going to be sold separately. Or we added the rear hitch. Does have an Akapovic exhaust on the other side as well.
Does it?
Gives it a really nice tone on the exhaust note.
Let's take a good look at that.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at the nice carbon fiber.
I'd love to have one. I can't afford it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. They don't make that in the dark, do they?
I don't believe so. I do believe it's just a polished.
Yeah, that is pretty though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and let me show you guys what these halo lights look like on the bike. So whenever you on halos, come to motomember. He has got them all. Look. Is that pretty or what? If somebody hits you, it's because they wanted to. It's not because they didn't see you. Look at that, man. He's smiling at you. Woo! Gotta get it. That is just nice. Oh. That is nice, man.
And of course, you can drive around with just about any color besides red and blue for obvious reasons at that point.
No, correction. I asked the state trooper,
Okay.
and he said as long as they're red or yellow, if they're going to be on, and they prefer not to be flashing.
Okay. So it has to be solid.